Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Albuquerque, New Mexico's Holm, as conditioned really as any bantamweight on the roster. Outstanding kickboxer, great hands as well, but it's been a kick-heavy attack thus far in the UFC, and that is what people are expecting in this matchup tonight.
Massive body kick lands.
To the head, that'll rearrange some brain cells a little bit.
That's what she's feeling right now after getting kicked in the head.
Throws the teep now and it lands. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice jab there by Holm. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. If you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling the underhook and getting back to your feet.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
And she did not miss. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Shevchenko's back inside control here.
Oh, nice.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
15 seconds. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
And here we go with our second round. Holm versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. That knee might have landed there. Wow, vicious uppercut. Also, the wrestling charms on display there. Shevchenko changes course and takes the fight to the ground.
But we've seen this. We've seen Valentina mix it up. We saw it against Juliana Pena. We thought she was going to have to keep that fight standing. But before we knew it, fight was over by submission. Valentina Shevchenko is as good a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh!
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Beautiful hard hook as she presses forward and lands on the kick.
She lands once again. John, it's her best strike. She has a great hook, and right now, she lands it right on the chin.
Shevchenko's pass is denied.
That was a slick transition.
Shevchenko's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancements every single time, but her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Shevchenko gets yet another takedown. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Shevchenko's in half guard now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Shevchenko. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike land. Oh, she's got a triangle, DC. That looks tight. Might be a case of tap or nap right here.
It is going to be a case of tap or nap. You're going to sleep if you do not.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate.
Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely scorched by that huge shot just before the...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
This double leg shot.
Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan
It's
Henderson?
just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
I know. We know.
Oh.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Staying busy from bottom position here. Well, if you read her fighter bio, you know she loves the elbows, and that has certainly been one of her weapons of choice tonight.
She loves it because it's so brutal. She really wants to damage her opponents, and tonight she's doing exactly that.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. Hammer fist, drop the hammer fist.
She's stepping over the mount here. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Shevchenko. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows. And there you go, again, half guard.
Shevchenko's back to the side control now.
It's okay, keep your hands up.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by the Preacher's daughter. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Gets the elbow up into the target. Shevchenko's back in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Shevchenko's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. I think we are the only 2 men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the cast out. We take the ball, the night's over. Nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive partner.
Staying busy off of her back. Submission attempt for her now.
What a tight armbar. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. And maybe is gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
Great time on that double leg.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holm.
Using a lot of good movement. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Holm. Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by the preacher's daughter. Well, she loves striking off of her back, and she is very effectively doing so here. If you're in the top position, though, you can't allow this to happen.
I mean, you can't allow it to happen. You're in the dominant position. You're the one that's winning. You're the one that controls the actions. You gotta continue to move your head. You can't just stand there and take these shots over and over again.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end.
Right there, DC.
Great shot.